Perfection is an illusion, and I'm gonna prove it to you. Before I recorded this video, I was given so many reasons of why I shouldn't show up here, right? Like literally, I'm outside, it's almost dark, dogs barking, and guess what my backdrop is? The actual garage. But on my calendar, I said that I'm going to show up today. So as I teach my students in the Ground Up Academy about putting stuff on their calendar, like I would be a hypocrite to put this on my calendar and not show up and record it. And the reason why I can talk so passionately about putting something on your calendar and then showing up, because I have my YouTube channel since 2010. Right? And although I show up on Shorts and I teach e-commerce entrepreneurs about building the brand from the ground up, when it came to long form content, I haven't done it in years. I haven't done it since I walked away from the building, since I walked away from my brand. I haven't got up and just stood in front of this camera and talked when it came to longer form content. So I'm here today to do that, right? And I'm saying perfection is really an illusion, right? It doesn't have to be perfect for me to show up here. I don't have to have a thumbnail for me to show up here. And I just got through recording this content. And what it was talking about was doing what you were supposed to be doing, right? So I like to talk to people. I talk to anyone, but if you're a believer, oh my goodness, like let's talk about it, right? Like let's talk about who you were called here to serve and showing up to serve those people regardless, right? So for me, I gotta show up in the marketplace. If I don't show up in the marketplace, then how am I going to serve the people who I am supposed to be serving? How is God going to draw them people to me if I don't show up? So if I show up here, I can't be surprised if people start to be drawn to me, because God has already ordained my steps, because I submitted my plans to the master. I took my master's plans and I submitted it to him. But it brings me to my point. We have to do the planning. It's up to us, right? Nobody is coming to save us. Whatever God is giving you to do, you need to write it down and make it plain, and then follow those things out. Submit those things to God. Listen, you're going to get frustrated on your journey, and it's not going to be perfect, but be okay with it not being perfect. Be okay with learning and growing. Be okay with that. You see what I'm saying? Like what I've been doing for a long time. And I'm telling you, I'm realizing perfection, that joint is an illusion. And if you've been living, especially if you've been building a brand, then you know that perfection is an illusion. It is. And so I just want to encourage you today, regardless, just to keep going, just to keep showing up. I'm going to be dropping some teaching content here so that you can learn and grow. If you are drawn to what I'm doing and what I'm teaching and who I am, and you want to be a part of the Ground Up Academy, I'm saying, let's go. Like, let's go. We really help build brands from the ground up. We start with your why, then we go to your proof of concept, then we go to brand identity and business structure. All of it matters. All of it matters. If you haven't heard about any of those things that I just mentioned, then yeah, you probably need to just tune in and listen in to what's happening or will be happening on this channel more and more and more. So we're going to teach about every part when it comes to building a brand from the ground up. But I want to tell you today again, perfection is an illusion. Show up for yourself. Work ethic, commitment, perseverance. That's what it's going to take. And listen, learn from somebody who's already doing it, right? It don't even have to be me, but learn from somebody, right? Because we have to learn how to collapse time. And what do that mean by collapsing time? That means to get with somebody who's already doing the thing that you are trying to do. You do not have enough time to be trying to figure this thing out by yourself. You're going to waste money and you're going to waste time. Anything that I'm trying to learn, I get a coach to help me out, right? Especially when it came to credit, right? I built my brand from with money, right? With cash money. And so I didn't understand anything about credit. So I had to go learn. I had to go learn about credit and how to build things differently, how to use my credit to build business funding. Like I had to learn a lot of things. Even though I raised up a successful brand, there was things that I didn't know. We don't know what we don't know, and that's okay. That's what I'm saying. Nothing is going to be perfect. So wherever you are on your journey, and if you haven't started on your journey, that's quite amazing, right? Because now you get an opportunity to jump in and get going. And don't waste no time. It's going to take investment. It's going to take all of you. It's going to take before it gives, but it's worth it, right? Because we are all here or put here to actually serve. That's what we're here for. We're here for creativity. We're here for connection, and we're here for community. God gave us a unique part of him so that we can solve other people's problems in some type of way, right? And so anyway, just want to encourage you guys today. I look forward to building with you. My name is Henry C. Murphy, founder of the Ground Up Academy, and you will hear more from me soon. Salute.